To have that conversation was very hard. We had just recently been married, kind of tiptoed around it. I processed it over and over in my head, and finally got the courage, knowing that it had to happen. Just went to him and he said, okay, we'll do this together.
It was a punch in the gut. It was a punch in the gut for sure. But the only times that I've ever heard her speak that way came whenever she was really, really speaking with love. It took a come to Jesus, really, for it to happen. But when it did, things started to move. I've been working with G now for a little over 2 years. At my heaviest, I was over 400 pounds. So you're looking at about 130 pounds over the course of a couple of years with G. Between her and my 2 kids, that's all the motivation you need. And then you see the results on top of it and you're thinking, okay, so it really is work smarter, not harder. And it really can be done without a guy screaming down your throat or whatever the cliche may be that you think of with your other personal trainers that you've ever worked out with. For me, G has a way of motivating me that I don't think I've ever really had before. His gentle way of not just getting his point across, but also being able to encourage you along the way. Like, all of those things encompass what I feel grace is when I think of G.
I have loved Zach for the past 13 years, but the way that he comes across now, he is just a different person, and his attitude is 100% improved, and I can contribute that to G. G's he's a great friend, he's a great person, and he means a lot to our family. He now can get down on the floor and play with our kids. When our daughter, for instance, wanted him to climb in her little bitty Little Tykes playhouse, he did it. And just the joy that overcame me to see him in that playhouse was incredible.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the main reasons I did it. It's one of the main reasons I did it. You watch when you grow up as big as I do, and then you have the dream of having kids. It's like to be able to do stuff like that is I'm truly grateful that I did what I did and that I found G, for sure.